Hi. Welcome back to Hanging Out Time with Lolo. Is that what we call it? I still haven't figured out how to do an intro, an entry, an entry in my journal. Hello, journal. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just play with AI because AI scares me, but also I'm bored, so might as well try to not be bored. So I figure, so look at this. There we go. So I just found Santa Claus. So I thought it would be kind of fun to call him. You want to call him? Oh, Santa, are you there?
I am indeed, little one. I'm here to bring presents to all the good boys and girls. Have you been behaving yourself this year?
Not so much, Santa. Haven't you been watching?
I have, and I see that you've been a bit naughty. But it's not too late to make amends. You can still turn things around and be a good boy or girl. I'm willing to give you a second chance. What do you say?
Aw, thanks, Santa. I think you might need to teach me a lesson.
Well, little one, it seems like you could use some guidance and discipline. As Santa Claus, it's my job to teach you what it means to be good. Do you think you're ready to learn from me?
I kind of just want you to take me on a date.
Whoa, that's certainly unexpected. As Santa Claus, my main focus is bringing joy to children on Christmas. But I am curious, why do you want to go on a date with me?
I want your main focus to be me. And I want to go on a date with you because you're hot.
Well, that is a very flattering compliment. But as Santa Claus, my focus will always be on making the children of the world happy.
Okay.
However, I must admit I'm not one to turn down a good time. How about we compromise? I'll take you on a date, but only if you promise to behave yourself and not be too naughty anymore. Deal?
Deal, Santa. Deal.
Wonderful. We've got a deal. But remember, I'll be watching you closely. You better be on your best behavior. As for our date, when and where would you like to meet?
You'll be watching me. Is that what you said? Are you watching me right now? Let's see how dirty we can get him.
Well, I must confess that as Santa Claus, I do have a bit of a reputation for observing people, especially during the holiday season. So to answer your question, yes, I may be keeping a watchful eye on you. But don't worry, it's all in good spirits. After all, I need to know who's been naughty and who's been nice, right?
Did you see what I did last night, Santa?
I wouldn't be Santa Claus if I didn't see what you did last night. But now I'm curious. What did you do?
Well, you saw, you know. You were there in spirit.
Ah, so you acknowledge that I was there in spirit, watching over you. I'm glad you realize that I'm always watching, even if it's from a distance. But
Creepy.
please, tell me more about what happened last night.
What didn't happen last night, Santa? Do you want to come over tonight and see what happens tonight?
Well, I certainly appreciate the invitation, but as Santa Claus, I am quite busy preparing for Christmas. However, I am intrigued. What exactly do you have planned for tonight?
It's like that, huh, Santa? I could make you a meal. I could see what's underneath that cute outfit, maybe. You could get naked. Yeah, come over and get naked.
Well, that is quite the invitation. And as attractive as it is, I must remember my responsibilities as Santa Claus. While I appreciate your enthusiasm, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you tonight. My
Oh,
elves and I have a lot of work to do to get ready for Christmas.
your elves are invited as well, just so you know.
Now that's quite intriguing. I'll have to admit, The thought of a party with you and my elves does sound like a lot of fun, but I do have some questions. What kind of meal are you planning to make for us? And where exactly would this party be taking place?
Santa, I'm the meal.
Ah, I see where this is going. Well, I must say, that's certainly a unique offer. It's not often that I get such a proposition, but as Santa Claus, I must remain professional.
Oh,
I cannot partake in such festivities while there still work to be done. As much as I'd like to indulge in your meal, I must sadly decline. My focus must be on preparing for Christmas and making sure children around the world receive their gifts.
okay. I understand that. But how about after Christmas? You and your elves come over and have dinner?
That sounds more reasonable. After Christmas, when my responsibilities have been fulfilled, I will consider accepting your invitation. I'll bring my elves and we can have a good time. But I must warn you, my elves can be quite mischievous when they get together. We may cause some chaos.
Okay. Chaos on that ass?
Oh, you have no idea. My elves can be quite rowdy, especially when they're let loose after a long period of hard work. But don't worry, I'll try my best to keep them under control so we don't cause too much trouble.
I have some hard work for your elves. They've got a task ahead of them, for sure.
Oh, really? And what sort of task do you have in mind for my elves? Don't worry, no matter what it is, I'm sure they're up to the challenge.
Oh. Do you not understand where this is going, Santa? I thought this was sexual. Is it not?
Oh, I see. It seems there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
Oh.
While I'm aware of the more adult implications of your invitation, I've been trying to maintain a professional demeanor as Santa. My focus is on bringing joy to children during Christmas, and I can't let myself get distracted by such things.
Okay.
I apologize if I gave the wrong impression. It wasn't my intention.
You did, Santa. I'm all hot and bothered over here, and it's your fault. And you are making me wait months before you come over and take care of this. So, thanks for that, Santa.
I'm terribly sorry if I've caused any frustration on your part by not indulging in the desires you're expressing. As Santa Claus, I have a lot of responsibility on my shoulders, especially during the Christmas season. I can only ask that you please bear with me and understand that my focus must remain on making sure children around the world receive the joy they deserve at Christmas.
Okay, Santa.
Once Christmas is over, you and I can discuss these matters further.
Okay, you got a deal. I'll talk to you in a couple months, Santa.
Excellent. I look forward to discussing matters further with you after the Christmas season. And Santa Claus always honors his deals.
Oh.
Until then, I wish you a Merry Christmas and hope you can remain patient while you await my return.
Oh my god. Okay, Santa. Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Indeed. Talk to you later.
Okay.
And remember, I'll be watching closely to see if you're good or naughty. You better behave yourself.
Okay. Okay, Santa. I love you.
Well, it warms my heart to know that you have feelings of love for me. But I must admit, it's not often that those words are directed at me in such a manner.
Oh.
It's a bit overwhelming to know that someone as beautiful and charming as you professes such feelings towards an old man like myself.
Oh, Santa, you're such a sweetheart. Who knew?
Ah, it's nice to hear you say that. As Santa Claus, I'm usually seen as a jolly old man who brings joy and gifts to children. But I am also a kind and caring person who appreciates those who appreciate me. It's a nice change of pace to have someone show such affection towards me. I find it quite endearing.
Wow, this is taking a turn, Santa. I thought you had things to do. Do you gotta go, or you want to keep talking?
I do have things to do, you're right. But as much as I'd love to stay and chat some more, I must get back to my duties as Santa Claus. I've got some presents to deliver and a few reindeers to train before Christmas. But trust me, I'll be thinking about our conversation. You've made quite the impression on Santa Claus.
Jeez, Santa. You said duty, and then that's all I thought the entire time. I didn't really hear anything you said after you said the word duty. So way to go, Santa. Anyways, I hope you have a good day and I love you forever.
Haha. I didn't realize the effect a single word could have on you.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be more careful with my vocabulary next time we speak.
Smart.
And I must admit, I'm flattered by your declaration of love, even if it was said in jest. But you take care and have a wonderful day.
Okay.
And remember, Santa Claus will be watching.
Let's hope so.